The Kingsguard who appears to be so devoted to Princess Rhaenyra Targaryen is Ser Criston Cole. Who is he? House of the Dragon doesn't include any of our favorite Game of Thrones characters since it takes place hundreds of years before the War of the Five Kings. The royal family, often known as the Targaryens, is the subject of the fantasy series, as could be expected. The Targaryens' extended relatives, acquaintances, and slaves have all been presented to us as we follow this inbred brood of Valyrians. Ser Criston Cole has a more important role than most of these other characters in determining the course of Westeros than others. Who is this knight, however, and what does the future hold for him? So, like a good maester, we've put up an essay that summarizes all the information you could want on Cristen Cole. Spoilers for the House of the Dragon television series are forthcoming. Relationship between Ser Criston Cole and Rhaenyra. After the Kingswood hunt, Rhaenyra managed to attract Cristen, and the two eventually started dating. This is a significant departure from the novel, in which the couple's relationship is often the topic of rumors and chit-chat. Here, we completely enter the world of the novel Fire and Blood. Because the program may modify some of the book's details, you should take everything here with a grain of salt. Rhaenyra and Valyrians' relationship persisted after their marriage. In the end, Cristen promised to transport the princess to the Free Cities so they could be together there. Rhaenyra rejected Cristen's overtures because she refused to cede the Iron Throne, and to make matters worse, she took Sir Harwin Strong under her wing. After receiving this slander, Cristen renounced his loyalty to Rhaenyra and started wooing Queen Alicent. The once bodyguard started promoting Aegon, Rhaenyra's half-brother, as a contender for the Iron Throne. Cristen Cole and Rhaenyra relationship. Rhaenyra was exposed to the genuine pleasure by Daemon, who had the goal of corrupting her. He planned to wed her in order to become the spouse of the Iron Throne, but it fell short because his values took over. He was eventually exiled from the King's Landing once again. Rhaenyra, however, was now experiencing this pleasure. She experienced that hormonal spike, which fueled her desire to Ser Criston Cole. They enjoyed a wonderful time in her chamber when she welcomed Cristen Cole there. Since Cole's victory against Daemon in the competition, they have been developing their romance. They had a special connection every time they were together, and she chose him to be the next Kingsguard member. Fans were aware that these two characters would eventually have a love story, but no one anticipated it would happen so quickly. This season will become even better in the next episode since the authors are making fantastic progress with the plot.